In the game square-off. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler McGill. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. So now 1-2. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. Runner on the go again. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the 2nd inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's Luis Guillorme. And now it's 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand hitter waits, and it's filled up.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that. Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And now it's even up. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing for the Mets in the 1st. 2nd inning coming up. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Next pitch misses way outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 hits in the game last night. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a 1-1. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, had the day off yesterday. Next offering misses. 3-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. 2 away now. Now a long throw to first. Here's Mark Canham. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the. Alec Thomas now. And the pitch stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting up, the shortstop.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Rip to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting done. The right fielder.
And next for the Mets, Darren Ruff. And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Guillorme. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Slings it across. That's the third out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Thomas running hard to get it. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Ahmed for 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Rizzo tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up. Jake McCarthy waiting to hit for the D-backs. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
McGill checks over to first, and he's back.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. McCarthy off of first with two away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha, went down on strikes his first time through. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And he deals.
Oh, that high four-seam back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Throw on to Rizzo, two away. 1-1 now.
That's ball two.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 2-1. That one missed.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here comes the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Quintana.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch way upstairs. Next pitch misses. 3-1. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one not close. And it's 3-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 run's in, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel and trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side. McNeil tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's Gurriel. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Arenado at third with 2 away. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Jake McCarthy waits on deck. And a pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Rough settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. So they move out in front after. So a lefty out of the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate. Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that one almost got him.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one well upstairs. 3-2 now. Hard hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. Lindor retired. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Two down, nobody on.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. One left. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Well struck, right field. McCarthy going back on it. Gone!
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Carroll should have this one. The tying run at the plate. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now the Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Curtis.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Just missing there. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Two. That one the other way. 2 down.
He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hammered, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona. They lead at 5-4. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
3-2 now. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Base hit center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. David Robertson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno.
the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Bounce to third. Baden zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Robertson throws to first, and he's back in easily. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Back over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The 1-2.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That hits the dirt, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Runner goes again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Strike 2. That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Thomas,
come on, AR, break it open, kid.
Ahmed on at first with 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Next offering is down low.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now got left.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking
Come on,
for
Liam.
right there. You
All
have to
on
be
the line
ready
right
to
now,
swing the
kid.
bat.
Everything
you
you
can
got.
walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. Trying to deliver as the hero. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in comes the winning run, and the Mets get a walk-off win, 6-5.